Yeti Mike, Yeti Mike. Mike, Mike, Mike. 30 frames. Yeah. That means we live. Oh yeah, we live. Cue the animation. Battle box, motherfucker. Yeah. So the October calendar is out. And as most of you know, we go a little crazy in October up at the old Battle Lounge. Can everybody hear me okay? Mike, Mike, Mike. Yeti Mike, Yeti Mike. Yeah, the October calendar is up. And as promised, we got a bunch of cool shit planned. There's no way possible everybody can do all of this stuff we got planned. Like, even if you're just like, you're a bad motherfucker if you can like hit all of this, all of the cool stuff that we got going, man. But I doubt if you can. I really, really doubt it. Give me a second. Let me get my earpiece in. Yeah, we got a bunch of events planned, man. Bunch of cool stuff. Okay, that's better in my ear because it was like I'm hearing doubles and triples and shit. But yeah, we got I mean, this Saturday, for example, you know, we got the Blood Moon Rising Festival. That's our vampire fan event. Well, this is the thing, man. When we got themed events, like if you check the calendar, it shows the event is for cosplayers only, costumes and cosplayers only. So if it's a cosplay event, just 100% don't show up if you're not. They're cosplay events, they're costume events. So like if you don't want to dress up, don't come. Like do not come to any of the cosplay events, please, without costumes. That's why I have several other events, Halloween events and stuff like that, where doesn't matter if you wear a costume or not. It's still a Halloween costume or Halloween event. Costumes are allowed, but it's not required. So the events that say cosplayers only, that's 100%. You got to have a costume to even gain entry into the door, into the party. Like for example, we have the Halloween sip and paint. Now, I would love for people, I might dress up, but I would love for people to dress up for that event. But if you don't, hey, it doesn't matter. You know, we're sipping and we're painting. It's adults only, so no kids at that event. So you can come costume or not. Also, the day before that, just prior to that, we got the Ramen and Sake Anime Horror Night. Now, you would think that that would be an event that I would make 100% cosplay, but I just left it open because I want people to actually come through and try the ramen if they've never had it before. Not our ramen where you get the full Monty of ramens. But the Anime Horror Night, originally I was like, I'm gonna make this a cosplay event where you have to have cosplay. No, dress up as cosplay. But if you don't want to dress up as cosplay, that's one of the events. So I'm just naming a few events that you can come to. Is cosplay or not? You know, you don't have to cosplay, but then again, there are events. The Blood Moon Rising Festival, you gotta have a costume, cosplay, or you can't get in, period. I don't care how many people in a group, it can be 10 people around you, one person in the middle, that one person in the middle can't come in. I can't make it any clearer, but it seems like the messages don't get through sometimes. We just had our R&B old school grown folks only event. We just had it, like just this weekend. Friday, as a matter of fact, just this Friday. So I made it clear, you know, we're dressing up, and we're not wearing our gym clothes, we're not wearing our dingy t-shirts. You know, we gonna spiff all the way up. We sliding in that sucker looking real spiffy. Grown people clothes. You know, all of a sudden, I get a phone call. Battle. I said, I go to the door, I open it up, it's my guy standing there. This motherfucker got on what's the old boy from Grand Theft Auto, Tommy Vercetti? This motherfucker had a Miami Vice, Magna PI, Gilligan's Island shirt on, bro. I'm like, bro, this the grown and sexy, like we doing the grown folks. Tommy Vercetti, get in this motherfucker, bro. Then all of a sudden, that's Daniel, by the way. I'm busting him out. My guy Daniel came through. Then all of a sudden, Tyree came staggering up in that motherfucker with a shabby ass Nike hoodie. I mean, bro, that thing should have been given away a long time ago. That thing should have been passed on many moons ago, fam. I'm like, bro, why you ain't? That's all I got. I was like, all you got is a dingy ass, mangled ass hoodie, bro. It's Tyree. I don't know where the fuck Kyle came from. I ain't even let him in. I ain't even let Kyle in. I just looked up and I just seen the motherfucker smiling like the cat in Alice in Wonderland. I'm like, damn. Oh, this nigga won the PS5 in the auction. He was grinning like a motherfucker. He didn't even buy one drink the whole night. He was gone. He was happy as a motherfucker he won that PS5 in the auction. Oh, and his outfit was shabby as fuck too, by the way. Everybody else was dressed to the T. Suited, booted. I even had the suede leprechauns on. You know what I'm playing. I only bust them motherfuckers out for special occasions. I had on the suede leprechauns, fam. Sliding in that motherfucker. But other than that, it was I don't know. It was fabulous. That's what it was. You know, best way to describe that event, man, they was singing. My boy Fontaine was strumming on the guitar. I mean, Russ got off. Dee Dee was blowing everybody away. Shayla got down. Josh got down. Like, it was good, man. It was a good time. And then, you know, the wife, you know, she threw down in the kitchen. So it was like early Thanksgiving dinner. Yeah, that was a whole early Thanksgiving dinner that day. So everybody that came through that got a chance to indulge and enjoy that, know that was a good time. Like I say, I always have a good time at them events, man. I just do. That's one of them old guy cramps. Can't even do push-ups and shit no more without getting sore. That's crazy. You know, yeah, the music was on point, So I can't see the things on here. I think if I do this, hold on, let me pull the in-game scene. I don't see shit up there, so I'm going back to the regular scene. But yeah, also what I didn't post on the, that I didn't make events out of, was the, like the smaller events, like the gaming events. Like we're going to have an Evil Dead night, like I'm playing in the background. This game, Evil Dead. We're going to throw them multiplayer. We're going to hook up a bunch of systems. We're going to play multiplayer Evil Dead. One of the nights. Dead by Daylight. We're doing Dead by Daylight on the 21st, so we're going to be in there. But basically, every night at the lounge, we're playing like horror games. But those specific nights, we're trying to get a decent little group of people to come up with like Dying Light 2, Friday the 13th. We're going to have we're going to play a couple of those. But then, you know, other games too. You know, I'm going to try to like switch it up and have different horror games every time the lounge is open, like the whole month. So some days you might come in as Resident Evil, might be Walking Dead. We're going to try to fire up some of the VR stuff, hopefully. And then we got like horror movie night and other stuff like that. But that Ramen and Sake anime horror night is going to be cool too. So I'm hoping folks do dress up. But even if you don't want to dress up, you're still allowed to come to that one. So these are the parties that you have to have a costume on. Blood Moon Rising Festival, which is the first. The Halloween costume party, obviously, on the 22nd. And then also the 29th, the Zombie Apocalypse party. Those are the ones that you have to have a costume on. If you don't have a costume, you can't come to those parties. The other ones, everything else is optional. Like even like the Halloween karaoke night. We're not making people dress up, but I mean, it's a Halloween karaoke night. So if you want to, you can, but if not, I gotta dig me a bunch of things out myself. I don't know if I got enough, but I might have to wear some of my old stuff. Shit, I'm trying to save right now, for real, for real. Trying to save what we got. Make sure y'all bring the kids out too. So So this is how we're doing the kids event, the Monster Mash. It's the kids costume party. So the way we're doing it is so it's members. It's members, kids. It's the kids of our members, of lounge members, of BattleBox people, and supporters. So that's who it is. So it's not like just like random people from like all over. I just want to make sure that our friends and members and supporters, that their kids have enough. I don't want to run out of candy bags and treats and stuff like that. I want to make sure that I'm doing a party for us. So they're just like little smaller members of BattleBox people. So the event is for them. So basically it's like a baby BattleBox member party only. So everybody, friends and family, members of Battle Lounge or BattleBox Studios. Fright Fest, that's gonna be the weird one. So we're trying to get like our core people together to go. So I'm not sure exactly how, but the thing is, if you guys are doing the hotel stuff, you got to let me know right away. So the people that are trying to, and what I mean by the hotel, the people that are planning on spending the night out there, let me know what you're trying to do. But also the people that are going, just going in general, let me know. I have a handful, but I'm sure there's more people. So everybody who's going to that thing, just let me know so we can coordinate something. Like, say if you're doing the hotel rooms or whatever, maybe I can get a better deal on them or get bigger ones or something. I don't know. But also, we were trying to get some express lane tickets. That's the most important thing. Unless you don't give a fuck about waiting in line. I don't have the patience for it. I don't have the patience for it. Sorry. I have to get express lanes. The motherfuckers are expensive though, those tickets. But I think we could put another package together with multiple people and maybe get a deal or something. So more people can get it that want to get the express lane tickets. So in Six Flags at Fright Fest, it's like this. There are several hundred houses in the park throughout the hall. Most of them are pretty good. But the thing is, you have to go in first. You don't want to be behind a big group. Like if you go in with the regular crowd, you'll go in with the group. You'll know where you're going. All the actors and the people that are hiding to do the jump scares, they're already out. They're going back into their hiding spot. You can see it, so it's no fun like that. But going in first, like we like to do, there's a high sense of terror in that motherfucker. You actually are scared, so that's what makes it cool. So if anybody's ever gone to Fright Fest and say they didn't like the haunted houses or the trails, they have a lot of good stuff. It's a better bang for your buck, man, than most places. You'll pay $50, $60, $100 to do like these little corn in the cornfields and stuff like that. Shoes fucked up, muddy as hell. Your pants messed up probably. Plus it's like one shot, like one and done. Like damn, we just came all the way out here. It's cold as fuck. Way out in the middle of nowhere, you know. Then every now and then they have the houses you run through and it's like it's over. It's over and done with. And then there's nothing else. Then there's nothing else. I should have took Cece's idea when she was telling me we should fix up the warehouse and make it a haunted house, like a Halloween thing. I was like, Cece, we gonna get sued like a motherfucker. Somebody fall in that. For real. But yeah, also, man, another thing. Anybody who's going, if you guys invite people, have them actually read these things. This is really important what I'm saying now, because it's really irritating. People come to events and act like they don't even know what's going on at the event. They don't know what we're wearing, what we're doing, or nothing. If you guys are inviting somebody, or just yourselves in general, just so you can soak up the knowledge and pass it on. But the events that we have, especially the ones where there's like descriptions and stuff, share that shit with the person or read it and share it with them so they know exactly what's happening. This is cosplay. It's whatever. You know, it's this. You know, it's different stuff. We only switch it up a little bit. It's not like it's a big difference. But let them know what they expect at those events. So I don't want anybody showing up to the adult parties with kids. You know, just different things like that. Like, just let them know. Call them when they pull up. That type of stuff. Like, when you arrive, call me upon arrival. And but yeah, actually read the events. Like if you come into something, please read it. Please read it. Please read it. But yeah, you guys should have more than enough time, man. That's why I tried to post this a little early. Because all of the Halloween stuff in every store from Walmart to Target to Party City is packed. Right now it's still packed. All the shelves are full. Like a week from now, maybe even till Saturday. Like a week from now, the shelves are going to be all tore up, tattered, shit all over the floor, empty sections and shit everywhere. But right now, today, like in the next day or so, possibly, excuse me, this is the perfect time to go grab you some fake blood, some teeth, some ears, cake, whatever. This is the perfect time because it's everywhere. Some spider webs and shit to throw on, It's stuff everywhere. Weapons and all type of stuff. All the stuff is available right now. You can run and grab it. And this is the thing. When you buy this stuff, you keep this stuff. You don't just throw it away after the party because there's going to be other Halloween parties this year and also next year. So when you go buy this stuff, if you invest $50, $60 or whatever, or maybe not even that, depending on whatever it is that you buy, save that shit. Like put it up for another party next year because we're always going to be doing cosplay and costume parties up here as long as this fucker exists. And we're only going to get bigger with it too. And that's my promise. And that's my promise. I'm trying to get the rest of these pieces, man, so I can get these PCs together to run this Tekken 8 when it come out. I'm trying to grab me some of them, some stuff to help with these 490 graphic cards I got coming. With these 490s I got coming. So I'm building me some rigs, just for my fighting events. I'm building me some monster rigs just for the fighting events. We'll talk about them sponsors later. We'll talk about them sponsors on another video. Today we talking about October and all of these damn parties we got jumping off, man. So you got the calendar a couple days early, so you got a chance to see what we got going, see what days or trades you need to make it work to get off and come through and come and kick it with us. We got a bunch of cool shit planned. We're going to the movies too. I don't know if you looked on the 20th, but Black Adam come out that day. And I think we're just going to grab a row of seats. So folks want to come mobbing with us to the theater to go watch Black Adam. So the Battle Lounge people, that's Thursday. And then that night we probably coming back to the lounge and do some more horror gaming. And that's the 20th. It's a bunch of stuff, man, on the calendar, man. We're going to have a good time. But I'm looking forward to everything, believe it or not. I'm actually looking forward to every fucking thing, just about. You guys help promote this zombie apocalypse party, too. I want that to be a bigger, badder thing. We always have a really good time at those. Hopefully most of these. I think there's going to be a lot of people coming to this Blood Rising event, too. Karaoke, Halloween karaoke, but yeah, and also you notice in all of our events, this is really important too. In each of those events, I posted, except for the kids, each of those events I posted, this event is open to the public. So as long as you know how to carry on and be respectful, the public is allowed to come in on these events. So I'm letting the public come in on these events. So if you look at each of the things, the Blood Moon Rising, the karaoke night, the Halloween Sip and Paint, like all of those events, I think we're doing. I don't know, did I say the Halloween Sip and Paint? I don't know, I think I did. I think all of them I did actually, and even the Ramen and Sake, I made it non-members. So you don't have to be a member to come. Everybody can come. Everybody can come. Then of course, the costume parties, you gotta have costumes. So October is the 1 month of the year where we just like, the city can come in as long as they behave in themselves. So it is open to the public. A lot of our events this month, but you can go into the details, see the details of it, and y'all share some of this stuff too, man. Let people know about what we got going on. Don't be afraid to share the stuff. Oh, EJ, you still on here? EJ. Yup, hell yeah, we going to IMAX again. E, say something. E. So Saturday night, we were supposed to do karaoke that night or whatever. We kind of did, but I mean, kind of got lit too much. So, but anyway, that night we damn man. E, what's the white coffee name? The white coffee, the white cool coffee. Zo, what up? Either E Feezy typing slow as a motherfucker. Oh, this a big ass delay. Oh, the cold brew latte. So we took the cold brew latte. So remember I was talking about making an Indiana Jones drink. Because I was like, okay, what drink are we going to do with the coffee? Because I want to have a drink with possibly whiskey or either rum with coffee. So when we had the group there Saturday night, I'm like, hey, y'all, I'm going to try some of these, what we call them, the Nathan Drake. But I'm doing them in shots as the Nathan Drake or the Uncharted. But anyway, it's basically rum chata, Caribbean coffee, baby. That's all the official drink of the Battle Lounge. Caribbean coffee, baby. So we actually sell Caribbean coffee, cold brews up here too, lattes. But anyway, so I did Captain Morgan, rum chata. It was like Captain Morgan, rum chata, and I think like about 2 ounces of the cold brew, the latte. So we did it in shot form. But I think to go bigger with it, I probably would shake it on ice and then probably pour it into the low ball glasses. But I think we're calling that's the Uncharted. That's the Uncharted. Originally it was supposed to be the Indiana Jones, but I was like, a lot of young motherfuckers don't even know who the fuck Indiana Jones is. We might put both side by sides. I might call it the Dr. Jones, Indiana Jones, and the Uncharted. Might just switch it up. I might use the Captain Morgan for the Uncharted, and I might do the whiskey. No, it was good. Ask CC try some. See, tell him how was it. We were doing it in shots. Seto, Neo. But I had been drinking it this whole time. Indiana Drake. CC said Indiana Drake. But I think I'm gonna do the Dr. Jones. I'm gonna do the Indiana one with actual whiskey. I'm gonna keep the Nathan Drakes with the Captain Morgan. Captain Morgan. The rum chata, Captain Morgan, and then the coffee. It had a nice mix. But yeah, man, also I'm going to say this too. If I don't tag you in a party or something, if you part of the crew, you're still welcome. I don't be want to do that shit. It's too many people on there to tag. And it's like, I don't tag everybody. I try to just tag a bunch of people, and then I'm like, okay, I'm not doing that shit no more. That shit like work. It's too much work. Even just making those little things and making this little stuff, you think it's like it's nothing to it. Just posting and keeping like a steady, consistency is really important in business. A consistent presence on social media and stuff like that, dog, that shit take a long time. That's why people do that shit as a job. Like, that's why folks get paid to be like your publicist or your PR person or whatever. Like, motherfuckers get your marketing manager or whatever. Like, people, that's a whole job, trust me. Because I'm like, I spend hours sometime. Like, today I pumped out a bunch of different things, cleaned up a bunch of stuff, like fixed up a bunch of stuff and then threw it up there. And I'm like, man, that shit took a long fucking time. Yeah, the Black Russian, Seto was telling me the same thing. Seto was like, do a version of the, Neil's girl was telling me that. She was telling me to do the, but the thing is, when you taste the Indiana Drake, that sounds terrible. When you taste the Indiana Drake, when you taste the Uncharted, you'll see. I don't think we got to do it in shots. Like I said, if we did it in a low ball, shaking, it would probably work. It would work. Because the ice shake would dilute it just a little bit. You can drink a couple ounces of that and be okay. Ramen and sake. Actually, I can't wait for the fucking ramen night. My damn self. No bullshit. All right, 13th. Yeah, I'm trying to play. I was playing Dead by Daylight the other day. I can't control the fucking chainsaw like I used to, man. It do this weird thing, and I can't like launch it and do my straight away like I want. On the hillbilly, I'm playing with my old school characters. I don't got none of them new dudes. I'm playing with the OG, the hillbilly on Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight. That's the 21st. We're gonna get down and play that. Hope you guys can come out and play. With the Scorn comes out that day too. That disgusting ass alien game is coming out on Xbox called Scorn. That comes out on the 21st as well. But yeah, man, we got a bunch of cool shit planned for this month, man. Y'all got more than enough time to jump on that. Go get you some little costume pieces or whatever. Put you some shit together. Just this Saturday, man, we got that vampire party, that Blood Moon Rising Festival, man. I mean, anybody who wants to participate in that, you're more than welcome to come by. As long as you got a costume on, you're good to come in. Just please don't show because I have no problem with turning motherfuckers away. You know, I will. Bunch of stuff going on. Bunch of stuff going on. So yeah, go ahead, grab you some stuff. Like I say, Walmart is full, Target is full, Party City is full. Like their costume stuff is like fully stocked right now. In a week from now, you know what it's gonna look like. A war zone. Shit all over the floor, shelves all empty. Dolphins in there stealing glitter wigs. Terrible. What we got? Dolphins in there stealing glitter wigs. But now is the time to go in there and grab something, bro. This is the perfect time to get in there and get y'all some stuff like right now. If you gonna get it. But yeah, we gonna have a good time, a bunch of shit. Yo, everybody is going to Fright Fest on the 9th. Let's do it. If y'all can, that's Sunday the 9th. You know, the good shit don't start at Fright Fest until the nighttime. When it get dark and they cut on the fire and all that, that's when it start getting cool and the little monsters and shit come out. And it's also just really cool to ride them roller coasters at night, man. It's downright terrifying. Like when it's like dark, like 10 o'clock dark, and you're on the fucking roller coasters and it's just black up there, you just like, damn, why the fuck I do this? We at least gotta go ride that raggedy ass eagle in the dark, at least. That big raggedy ass, man, every time I ride that motherfucker, every time I get on the American Eagle at Six Flags, I swear to you, that motherfucker look more decrepit and there's more screws and bolts missing out the fucking track every year. And it's shaking violently now, like a motherfucking rocket. Like a SpaceX rocket. That's how you can tell that motherfucker finna. I've been riding that roller coaster dog since I was like 12 years old. I say it every year, I say, this motherfucker, it's finna break. One of these years, the Eagle is going to break, and we finna ride that motherfucker on the 9th. It's an all-wood, it's like the only all-wood roller coaster. That motherfucker, you telling me all these years, 20, 30 years, ain't no termites in that motherfucking wood? You crazy. Woodpeckers and shit pecking on that motherfucker, bro. Are you kidding me? That motherfucker's a death trap. But y'all ride with me, so y'all lucky. It's going to be downright terrifying. And who all going with us on October 9th? We definitely riding that motherfucker when it get dark. Definitely riding it. What else we got? But yeah, we got that cold brew, man. That Caribbean. So we gonna start. We partnered up with these guys. Really good coffee. Really good coffee. I know this shit is all in reverse. Really fucking good coffee, bro. So we're gonna start having these cars. We're gonna start having their drinks in. Plus, we got a few drinks that we're doing this with. Their drink is actually that coffee is going to be in the Wookiee milk when we start doing it. When we add the Wookiee milk back to the, but also the Nathan Drake or either the Uncharted drink that we have now too. But then also you could just buy the cold brew straight up with no liquor in them. So they come with just coffee and the latte version and the regular a couple different flavors. But that's what we're going to have those. But we also have a few drinks. There's one more drink that I don't want to talk about it today, but I got another drink with some coffee and it's based on the Metal Gear character. But yeah, man. Battle Box. Caribbean. Caribbean coffee. Get it right. But it's really good. Really, really, really good. Good stuff. And it's local, which makes it even better. Got to support our own, man. We got to support our own. That's why I talk to people about that all the time because I know a lot of people that complain about like, and this ain't no shot at nobody directly, but I've heard this before where people they always wonder why sometimes stuff don't go their way, but you got to do stuff for people too. Like you have to have who do you supply? You have to do stuff for people too. Like God sees that stuff, so it's like I'm not gonna get spiritual or religious on you guys, but like do good stuff sometime. It doesn't come back all the time, and like it won't come back all the time. But if you do enough of it, favor is going to sprinkle down on you at some point. But you have to be good people. You have to, you give and you get. So it kind of has that thing going on. Sustainable, ethically sourced, and locally roasted. Damn. I got to read the spill with it to go along with it. Hold on once. There's more to this. No, not Psychomantis. That's Psychomantis, that would be a terrible drink. So we're talking about this right now. Sustainable, ethically sourced, and locally roasted. And it's made from the good milk. I like it. I enjoy it. And I have pretty decent taste, I would like to believe. But yeah, man. Caribbean coffee. We're going to have cards and stuff. We're going to have some of their stuff up here at the lounge. I'll give you guys some samples and stuff like that. Even let you guys sample that Uncharted. So I think the Drake shots would be like the smaller version, the shot versions of it. And then like the Uncharted will be the low ball version. Yeah. So the Drake is like a 2-ounce shot or like a double shot, and the low ball would be 4 for like 4-ounce drink, 4-ounce, 5-ounce, something like that. The low ball. But yeah, man. Oh, damn! Tell D I was ribbing his ass in that dusty ass Hawaii 5-0 shirt he came in. Damn near ruined the whole jazz event. He walked in with that ridiculous looking ass shirt and damn near vacuumed all the vibe out the room and shit. The good thing, that motherfucker was so ugly that if somebody would have got sick and had to throw up or something, they could have did it right on D's shirt and nobody would even know. Just saying. Tell him I said that. He in Facebook jail. I ain't even gonna say what he said because the motherfuckers might try to put me in there too. I need Facebook to talk shit and show people what I got going on. Damn, let me show the animation one more time. Animation, please, one more time. Battle box, motherfucker. Masterpiece. Shit, he's Mello. He's sending me a message right now. How can he do that? Well, even if he's banned, he can still send me a message on Messenger, right? Oh, he said he in the stream too. He just can't comment. Oh, you see me ribbing you, then, D? Yeah, man, get y'all costume stuff together, man, so y'all can come and kick it with us. We got a bunch of cool shit. You don't want to be that person that's like, damn, I should have went. Damn, I should have went. Just come. Just come. Y'all know how we get on. This is one place you don't have to worry about no bullshit going on. I try my damnedest to like filter out any bullshit. So yeah, if you want to come out, and there's a lot of people that come to our lounge, it's like, man, I don't go out. I don't ever go out like this. I only come here. And I keep hearing that over and over and over again, and I understand why. I 100% do. But yeah, man, jump on that thing. Also, don't forget on those events that I posted, if you guys go into those things, click going so we know how many to prep for. Because every time we have, like, it says 20 people going, all of a sudden it's 50, 60 people there. So we need to see how many people are going to the event. Interested is cool, but if you find out that it's no longer interest, that you're actually going, change it from interested to going if you're going to go. So that way we can make sure we have enough of whatever it is. But it helps us because I don't like running out of food or stuff because that's missing money. I don't like having too much food that we have to throw away or that goes bad. That's missing money. So either which way is shitty. The only time it works is if, we kind of get a real idea, a real understanding of who's coming. So if there's certain events, man, just like tag that thing and just let us know, or let me know at least, like just like Battle, I'm coming too. I didn't click going or whatever. I think I'm good for the vampire party, man. I wish I had me some weird ass, like some medieval boots or some shit, but I'm gonna make do with what I got. But I'm straight. I think I'll be okay. We all okay. I know Miss Battle, she got something real cute she wearing too. But we gonna be all right, man. The Blood Moon Rising Festival is jumping off, so that's so all my friends that are into that type of thing, like all my goth folks and stuff, like come through, man. Come holler at us, man. People that are just fans of the vampire lore in general, whatever version of variation it is, all of them are welcome. From the Twilight folks to Bram Stoker to Buffy them. I don't know how many people come in as actual vampire hunters, but yeah, vampire hunters are welcome too. Vampire hunters are welcome too. Van Helsing, Vampire Hunter D, Blade, shit, Buffy. I forgot old girl from Underwear. Like, it's plenty vampire hunters. So, but yeah, we're gonna have a good time. I know somebody was asking me about werewolves. I'm like, yeah, werewolves can come night creatures. I guess werewolves considered night creature too. So, but yeah, man, if anybody's trying to sign up on the to be a new member of the Battle Lounge, man, just get on that thing and the link should be on there. I think actually when I posted the October thing, I had like a little link at the top. I think I'm not sure. But it's the same thing as it's always been. Also, people who have cards that are members already, let people just scan your card if you want. If you deem them to be good people and worthy candidates to come up there and hang with us and be a part of our thing up there, you know the criteria. Basically, respectful. That's about it. Like that's literally just be respectful and have respect for the stuff that the gaming, the anime, like that type of shit that we do up there. So like those are the two main things. Let them scan it. Let them put their name in and fill out the little the little guest list and send it in and let me know like, okay, Battle, I submitted it. But yeah, we're growing. Little by little, we're gaining a little momentum. Hopefully October kind of pushes us over. I know next year we're going to have a bunch of stuff planned, but right now we're focusing on the now. Bunch of stuff planned for next year. But yeah, man, y'all come and party with us, dude. We got a bunch of cool shit going on, man. Lots of good stuff jumping off. Folks trying to do that Fright Fest trip, you better like send me some kind of message. Like just respond with me directly. Like send it to me in Messenger, whatever. Just call me directly. Just let me know if you're trying to go with us. Who's all actually trying to go and what's what and what's happening with that. Mello, was y'all getting a hotel room and all that shit too? I'll tell y'all what which ones y'all should get. The best ones over there in that area. But yeah, man. Oh, also, I'm on YouTube now, so it's like the Battle Box Studios. The is even in my little thing down here, my little feed. It's the Battle Box Studios. I got like 10 followers on that motherfucker. Like go on there. It's kind of like this, like it's like a double stream. So if you're on YouTube, peek on there, watch some of the little videos, the little stuff that I dump on there. I'm just dumping all type of shit. You know me, I don't have a a rhyme or reason for sometimes stuff that I post. If I think it's cool, or if I think it's funny, I just post it. Like videos and shit, like little clips and stuff like that. So it's just all over the place. There's a bunch of these streams that should be on there. So YouTube too is the Battle Box Studios. It's the Battle Box Studios on Facebook. So if y'all can, if y'all on there or not. Yeah, man. Right first, kids, costume party. I think that's about it, man. But yeah, also help me spread the word because I'm trying to pump that zombie apocalypse party. It's like our last party of the month, so I want to make sure that's well, the last theme party. So that party has a theme. The other costume party is whatever. Dress up as a fucking banana, or you can dress up as a pirate. It don't even matter. It's just a Halloween costume party. That's the one on the 22nd. But the one on the 29th is a themed event. That's the zombie apocalypse. You're dressing up like zombies or walkers or people from whatever game, Dead Rising, you know, uh, Day of the Dead, Walking Dead, you know, whatever. Last of Us, Days Gone. Yeah, that'd be cool as fuck if somebody came dressed up as Deacon from Days Gone. And that ain't a hard fit to wear at all. That ain't a hard get up to put together. Somebody might actually have that outfit in their closet right now. The denim jacket, you know. Most of the zombie apocalypse survivors are nothing but that, but just like regular people with like dusty clothes and melee weapons. Damn near anyway. So yeah, zombie apocalypse party, and then even making yourself look like you're undead. That ain't too hard to do either. You throw a pair of $15 all white contacts in your eyes. Now you know you look like you a zombie. That'll start it off right there. You know, a little bit. Throw a pair of teeth in your mouth, a pair of rotten looking teeth, and you already shit 60% of the way there. 70% of the way there. But yeah, the zombie apocalypse party, that's gonna be a good time. I'm gonna see to that too. I got something special planned for it. But yeah, just kind of let folks know what's going on, man. Let them know what we got going on up here. Also, if anybody need anything at the shop too, let me know. I'm buying stuff like crazy too. At the same time, trying to raise some money and stuff like that. Also, man, I want to thank everybody who participated in the auction. Really appreciate it. Y'all know I really didn't want to dump a bunch of my stuff on there like that. I'm glad a lot of my stuff didn't get picked up. But if there's anything on there that didn't get bought that anybody's interested in, still let me know. Holler at me. Just give me a call. You know how I do. Call me directly, or you can message me or whatever. But if you want to really hear from me, like right then at that moment, you're gonna probably have to call me directly. Don't call me now because I'm chilling after I'm done with the video. After I'm done with the live, I gotta go find me something to eat. But yeah, man. Everybody know what we got going on. So Everybody's seen the calendar. The stuff is on every one of my social media forums. I see everybody on social media at one time or another. So I don't have to tag people. I don't have to tell anybody else what the events are about. Like, don't call me and say, "Hey, what is this event been about?" Because I took my time and I made the events. I wrote all the stuff out and I put it together and shared it. So I have the decency to like at least go look at it for yourself and see what the date and times and stuff are. Because people keep doing that. Like, they'll call me, they'll send me messages like, "When is this? What is that? What is this?" I'm like, just go on there and take a look at it. I made the events for us to get on there, lock in, and save them. If it's something that you're interested in, just get on there, save it, say you're going or interested in it, so that way you'll constantly get it'll just stay in rotation in the stuff that you have going on. You'll constantly be able to see it and be up on it if I change anything or whatever. But yeah, just look at the events, actually read the descriptions, and share it with other people too, so they're not blindsided by nothing. So just kind of like share the information. But yeah, man, I'm about to get out of here, man. Thanks for listening, you guys, tuning in today. This week we're gonna be up there Thursday and Friday. Oh yeah, we're being honored by the Brewers tomorrow too. So they're doing a ceremony. We're going to Miller Park tomorrow. Not Miller Park, American Family Insurance Stadium, but the Brewers Stadium tomorrow. So we're being honored. So that's pretty cool. But and they're gonna give us a check. Yeah, buddy, a checker. And they're gonna give us a check. I was hoping they was gonna come out with the big fake check. No, they not. I think they'll just have us there. I think we're all gonna be sitting in that little box seat or whatever. Just sitting there like, good. And I think that's what they're gonna do with the picture wise. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be interviews. It's probably be like us and like a couple of the other businesses right there, and they're gonna just like snap the picture or whatever. That's fine. I'm appreciative, and it's just cool as hell that they're even doing that. It's just cool as hell that they're even doing that. So blessings after blessings, man. I just have to do right, just be a little smarter with the stuff that with the blessings that I do get. I try to be, but everything don't work 100% of the time for us either. I know it kind of seems like on the outside. I try to remind everybody, like, man, we struggle too. We struggle too for real. So I don't care what you see on social media. I don't care what it looks like. That's the end product. That's after the work, the struggle, the stress, and all the tension and all the other bullshit and the soreness. And so y'all see the end result, but believe me, it's working. It's work involved. Shit, me and Lil B was just up on the roof the other day putting tar down. Which I appreciate, man. Everybody for participating in that auction. I don't know. I might do another one at some point. I don't know, before Christmas maybe, end of November maybe. I might do one early December. I don't know. I might, but if people think they may want to jump in one by then, I'll throw another one up possibly around that time. But about to get out of here, y'all. Battle Box. About to go find me something to eat. Thanks for tuning in. I'm about to get out of here. We'll be up at the lounge this week. I'm at the shop every day this week. And I'll be up at the lounge on the weekend. I'm getting out of here. Battle Box. Holla at your boy.